Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. A quick tarot card reading, so your name and info will be confidential. I will only go over your questions and what the cards have to say. So I'll be showing you the cards. I usually film the cards on like a table, but right now I'm still setting up things as I've recently moved, but I will still be showing you the cards. So we're going to start off with clearing out the energy and making sure everything is ready. I'm just going to go back to your questions here on my Facebook. So let's start off with clearing out the energy here. Alright, we ask the universe now to reveal to this client in time what she needs to know. We ask that the information that comes through may come through God's higher purpose, God's higher intention. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed as we ask to receive information from God's higher purpose, God's white light, and ask for protection around me. And we ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael to assist and to reveal to her and any loved ones that'd like to bring any messages. Amen. Alright, so let's go here to your exact questions. I'm glad you're doing well though. And I'm going to look back at that picture you sent me about feeling like there's a presence. So I know when it comes down to feeling something's with you, and I know you said you weren't scared or anything. So when usually it's something that you don't feel scared and it's something that you just feel like it's there, and you feel like you're not alone, it can mean that there is a spirit with you that's not harmless. I mean, that's not harmful. And sometimes what happens is we can pick up on stuff. We can pick things up and they can come with us, and they get attached. But so I have the pictures here. Let's tune into this. As I look at your picture, I feel like there are a lot of spirits. I feel like you have more than one. I don't know if you felt that, but I feel like you have more than one. And I feel like I feel like these are spirits that are not connected to you, that are not like related. These are spirits that you've just picked up. And I feel like as well they're just drawn to your energy, they're drawn to your light, they're drawn to your I guess your empathetic, kind, loving nature. A lot of spirits that feel lost or feel like they have no way of getting to light or whatnot, they get drawn to humans or people that are of that kind of nature, like me or like you. I feel like they know that you have that empathetic and loving nature to you. I also feel like there is someone with you in spirit that just watches over you, that's with you constantly. I'm looking at your picture right now. So that one's a loved one, most definitely. But the other ones, I feel like those are just not related to you. Even as I'm tuning into them, I feel like that energy you're picking up on is even a spirit guide. But I do feel like you have more than one spirit that is around you. So you have that loved one I'm talking about that protects you and watches over you. You have these other ones that are kind of just attached to you that you just pick up from work or from whatever, going about your day. Again, because I feel like you are sensitive to the spiritual realm and the spirit world itself, so you could pick up and feel things. So it's kind of like you're a little bit of a medium, I feel, and you can pick up on stuff, and they could attach themselves to you. So I would say again, like sage and stuff, and a lot of these can be ghosts. But when we say the word ghost, it doesn't mean that they're bad. It doesn't mean that they're evil. It just means that they're lost and they need guidance. So when you feel like it's something of that nature, you could just use kind of like any bells or sage, and you sage your place, sage yourself, and you say any spirits that are kind of still lost or needing guidance, you can go to the light. I'm letting you go to the light. I'm sending you with love to the light. And you could say firmly as well. But I also feel like this energy that you're picking up that you're confused about is a spirit guide. I feel like your spirit guides are wanting to connect with you more, reach out to you, work with you, because I am feeling that one in particular that I'm talking about is not ghost. So for me, I'm getting spirit guide vibes. So it's kind of like spirit guides are usually spirits that have been humans before, long, back then, far off back then. And then they come in again as a spirit to work with you, to guide you in your life. So I think they're wanting to connect with you right now. And that's that feeling of where you feel like you're not alone. And also that loved one that I'm picking up that's with you. Okay? Sorry about that. My phone just rang in the middle of the reading. So I feel like there's a lot of changes going on with you, new things, new changes that are coming, if anything. And I feel like your spirits just want to be with you right now, especially your loved one that's working with you and your guides. They want to work with you right now because I feel like there's new events, new changes, new things that are going to be unfolding in the next couple of months for you. I don't know if it's with work or with your life or a move. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's something where things, if it hasn't been changing now, things are unfolding and they're preparing you. It's like they want to prepare you for these changes, okay? Because they're talking to me about changes to be prepared for, okay? And now let's go to your second question here. I think you had a second question about I have his name. And that one question is that if the present feels familiar to me because it is not disturbing. It's not disturbing whatsoever. Like I said, it's your spirit guide and it's your loved one. It's a loved one that's very connected with you. I feel this spirit's been very close to you. I even feel like it's possibly your grandmother, but you have a lot of spirits around you. Okay, like I said, you have others that are not even related to you that are around you for some odd reason. I feel like it's because they're very close to you, connected with you because of the light energy that you project. And like I said, I feel like you're a little bit a medium, so you need to protect yourself, okay? Like they come to you for help, or for help to send them to the light, or for guidance, or things like that. But I feel like the spirit guide and the loved one that's with you, they are wanting to prepare you. They're wanting to be with you now in this time because these certain events, these certain changes are going to be unfolding soon in the next couple of months, I feel. So they want to be with you in that process. The question is, does he have intentions at heart? Okay. I don't think you sent me a picture of him, did you? No. But I have his name. Okay. Oof. Oof. Okay. This client would like to know if this person has good intentions, if he's for her, does he have good intentions? What do we feel energetically with this person? It's funny. The death card comes in, represents transitions, new things coming your way, like I said. Is this person... Oh my goodness, the cards are literally just flying out. But let's shuffle them again. Okay. They obviously want to talk about a lot of things, but what is your good energy of heart? Oh. Okay. So I'm actually feeling marriage. I'm feeling like things unfolding with this relationship in a serious matter, and I actually feel like he has good intentions. I feel like he has his heart, like good intentions at heart, if that's what you're asking me. I just feel like there's a lot of fear, and I feel like it's because of what you both have gone through in your past, and that can really sometimes affect the relationship because you've gone through a lot in your past relationships where sometimes you don't notice. It could be projected into your actual present relationship because of the way you were treated. So it's kind of like getting used to good energy, getting used to somebody really caring about you and being good with you. So there's this energy of like, try to learn to find ways to cope with those emotions, cope with those triggers, cope with those ways of not thinking that this person's going to be like that person. No, like not to compare, not to be so scared too, because I get this feeling of feeling fear of being off guard and scared that he's going to hurt you. And sometimes that can really destroy or torment the relationship because nothing's happening yet, but you're still holding on to that fear because of what you went through. So it's kind of telling me that too. Really don't let that heartache from the past destroy the goodness of what's coming out of this present relationship. Okay. I feel like he cares a lot about you. I feel like he loves you. I feel like he has good energy towards you. There is a there is a Okay, so if remember how I talked about spirit communication, so there's a spirit coming through for him. For me, it's a male. So for me, it's a father or grandfather like figure coming through to acknowledge him. Very close with him, somebody that loved him a lot, somebody who's passed. It's a male for him, father, grandfather like figure. He's making his presence known right now as I'm talking to you, and he just wants to acknowledge him, send his love to him. So, again, this is just a video reading, and I think he's just coming through because he knows you're connected to him, so he's coming through now because you're connected to him. So, know that this male's coming through and wants to send his love to him. Okay, I'm feeling like there was a father, grandfather like figure, closeness, there's just a love there, cared for each other very much. So just he just wants to say he's okay on the other side. He's okay. If he wants to do a spirit communication, let me know. Spirit communication reading, let me know because he is totally wanting to talk. Okay. So let me know. Sorry, totally like jumped in right as I'm reading because I think he knows you guys are together. Um, so don't let that sabotage. It's like if the relationship gets messed up, it's because the fear is what's going to be sabotaging the relationship. Okay. I feel like he's willing to do what he needs to do. I just feel like you need to make amends or heal those areas of yourself still. Okay. To allow the relationship to just unfold. Don't think so much about the future. Don't be so fixated on the future and just let things flow as well. But I feel good intentions from him. I feel there's possible marriage if it hasn't come through, if that hasn't been said yet, but there's possible marriage, and I feel like there's possible um uh commitment. That's what I feel. So that's what I'm feeling strongly for you, hon. Um I'm going to leave you with that. So let me know, validate about this mail that's coming through, and please let me know if you love a spirit communication reading or a reading in general. And I hope I was able to bring you some clarity. Here's a card. So this represents being ready and like wanting something, but having patience and not letting that heartache affect you and sabotage what you went through in the past in your present. And that's the love. That's the new love, flowing love, love that's coming through from his end that I'm feeling. And so that's what I'm picking up, my darling. So also about the spirit guide, be open to connecting. Even say, who are you? What do you want? You could sit and meditate and see what you feel, even at night, to see what you pick up. Maybe you'll even get dreams about what the spirit guide wants to tell you. But if, in general, I would sage and say whatever spirits that are still lost, I send you with love to the light. And then you could also say out loud to your spirit guide, I'm ready to connect. Let me know what you want to show me. Because I feel there's certain events unfolding for you, changes happening for you in the next couple of months. So lots of love to you, my dear. I'm always here for you. And thank you for your patience. And many blessings to you and your children and your family. All right. Bye now.